A man once told me that happiness is like a unicorn. It doesn't exist unless you're on drugs. How funny that may sound, it is sad to know that last year, nearly 26 million Americans used illicit drugs, according to the National Survey of Drug Use in the U.S. That is the population of the state of Texas. Utah came up on top at number 8 with one of the highest rates of drug overdose. People are turning to harmful substances in order to create a false sense of happiness. However, God has designed our bodies in a certain way that we can receive our own natural high. And that, my friends, is through smiling. Do you ever feel depressed, or you just want to be happier, or you know someone who suffers from depression, and you just want to lift them up so that they can be happy? If so, then smiling more often is the best way to start. Known for her charitable acts around the world, Mother Teresa said, "Peace begins with a smile." Dr. Alex Ficini, a famous neurologist and facial expert, did an experiment and found this quote to be absolutely true. What he did is he gathered 70 participants who suffered from depression and injected Botox into their facial muscles. And so what he did was he made it so these people could no longer frown and placed on them their own smiles. 6 weeks after this interesting experiment, he found that there was a 27% decrease in depression, and that there was only a 6% change with those who received the placebo. Now imagine the power of a smile has if you actually choose to smile. Smiling lowers stress. Smiling lowers your heart rate. Smiling can help you get a job. Smiling can even get you a raise. Smiling makes you look more attractive. So essentially, smiling can help you find your eternal companion. Now, what drug has all of those benefits? Forbes recently came out with an interesting article titled, "The Untapped Potential of a Smile." And what researchers found is that smiling stimulates the brain to feel pleasure, much like chocolate does, a well-known comfort drug. And that one smile has the potential to please you just as would take 2,000 chocolate bars. They also found that one smile can be as stimulating as if someone had handed you $25,000. Amazing. So essentially, if you smile 400 times a day, you could potentially be feeling like Bill Gates. Right? Smiling can literally make you feel like $1 million. And when you smile, you not only feel better, but all of those around you. Like drugs, smiling can be caused by peer pressure. A recent experiment done here at BYU found that 70% of the people who were confronted with someone who was smiling returned a smile right back at them. That means when you go out smiling, that you're going to make someone else smile, and you're going to brighten their day and help them fight the depression that they may be facing, which means, and then they'll do the same, and then they'll do the same, then it keeps going and going and going. Smiles are contagious, and all are beautiful. Smiling fights depression, and smiling helps you and those around you feel happier. President Hinckley said, "Go forth with a twinkle in your eye and a smile on your faces." And I invite you all, go forth with a smile on your faces, and who knows, you might even find that unicorn.